Hi, everyone. Welcome to your December gentle vinyasa. For those of you who practiced with me yesterday, know I've been dealing with a little bit of a cough. Yesterday went really well. I'm hoping that today I won't have any coughing interruptions, but if I do, I apologize in advance. And we're going to start seated today. If you could find your seat, if you want to sit up on anything, feel free, and don't worry, we are going to lie down, so you're not missing out on that. Here. All right. So just having all your props around you, anything you may want for class, and we'll close the eyes, lift up nice and tall, relaxing the face, letting your legs and feet get heavy and relaxed, grounding into your sits bones and really rising up, energizing through your spine. And then we're going to bring the palms to press. Go ahead and give them a strong rub. And then we're going to place the left hand on your heart and the right hand on top, relaxing the arms completely. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. And we're going to continue with this breath, but really slow and deep. So in through the nose, as slow and deep as you can go, and out through the mouth, same idea. And we're just going to continue this cycle as we relax the body. We call in our awareness into our heart center, starting to unravel all the tightness, tension, and heaviness in the body that sometimes is there even without us knowing it, especially with all of the heaviness in the world right now and what we're witnessing, which can be just so upsetting. There's a lot that would be helpful for us to start to release and unravel. So just really deep inhales and exhales. And if you'd like, while we do this, you could send out a prayer or an intention, however you like to see it. And just give yourself the time and space here to craft something really beautiful and meaningful for yourself. We're moving toward the new moon next week, so we have this energy of creation behind us to really magnify our prayers and blessings. Stay with that really deep, full breath. This is a sweet opportunity to just let it go. Fill your body with something new and vital. If you can take the breath even deeper, if you want to breathe, exhale through the nose now, or if you feel like that mouth exhale is really supporting you, you can stay with that, whichever is calling to you. Be here for a little bit longer, relishing the space peace and quiet. After your next exhale, excuse me, bowing your chin to your chest, honoring yourself for showing up here, nourishing yourself, connecting with what's happening in your inner realm. And then release the hands down and lifting the head up softly and just barely opening up your eyes. We're going to come to lie down. So preparing for any restorative shape that you want here. You could just lie flat on your mat, or you could take your props and make something a little bit more cozy. And whatever shape feels good to you, we're going to recline back and stay in that quiet zone, palms facing up, unless you want your hands on your body. And we're just gonna lie here. I may come out of certain shapes. I feel a cough coming, so just stay with my instructions, not necessarily what I'm doing. And if you'd like, connecting back to that really deep, sweeping breath. Softening into your pelvic bowl, into the belly, your breath reaching through the ribs and up to the heart center. To your neck and shoulders. Letting the weight of your body really descend into the ground. Remembering that resting is one of the greatest allies when it comes to healing. Let's take a deep inhale. Exhale it out through your mouth. We'll start to wiggle the fingers, roll the ankles, point and flex the toes. Maybe stretching the arms overhead and any movements you'd like to do here. Everything up. If you want, maybe wrapping your arms around you into a hug, stretching across the shoulders. And releasing an opposite arm on top. And releasing and last stretch, reaching to the length of your body. Take a nice long inhale. And exhale completely. And then we're going to slowly move off of our props if you're on them. And we're going to come to lying down just flat on the mat. And from here, bring the knees into the chest, and we're just going to roll on the lower back. Going opposite direction. Maybe opening up your knees here. And then we're going to bring the knees together. Bring the feet to the ceiling. Go ahead and roll through your ankles, rounding and circling the feet. And then we're going to bend the knees. We're going to do our lower chakra set that we've been doing. So crossing your ankles here, arms by your side, palms down. We're going to just let the knees come from side to side. And breathing here. You can go at any pace that feels right for you. Relax in the face. And then we're going to switch the cross of the ankles and keep going. Good. All right, coming back to center. We're going to keep the legs or ankles crossed. We're going to reach up to the ceiling and then forward, bend the knees and knees towards chest. Legs up to the ceiling, forward, bend the knees towards chest. And we're going to continue this. Stay with your breath. So all of this nourishing all of our lower chakras, the whole uterine area, really nice like blood flow for the lower body from navel and down. And then we're going to switch the ankles here, keep it going. Breathing. And the core involved too, as you can feel. And then just back to center. Uncross the ankles. You're going to clasp your hands And then you're going to take the knees to the right and you're going to reach the arms towards the left. And you're going to go side to side. Again, just feeling into the shapes, moving at your own speed. Good. Now relax your hands. Take your knees to the right and we'll pause here. Slip back onto my mat. So knees to the right and then reach that left arm out or both arms out, whichever you prefer. One hand can come to the knees if you want, but we're just twisting knees to the right. Deepen into your breath here. And then we're going to come back to center and knees to the left, knees to the right. Good. And then coming back to center, take a deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to roll like a little egg on our spine, forward and back. You can come as far back as you want, whatever feels good to you. If this doesn't feel good, you can just come up to sit and meet you there. Energizing all of the meridians in the spine. All right, coming back up to center now. We're going to extend the legs. You can do this next one with straight legs or you can soften the knees a little bit. Just inch up onto your sit bones, whichever you prefer. From here, floating the arms up to the sky, inhale. And exhale, we're going to melt down and we're going to keep moving. So chin to your chest. Slide the hands up the legs, float the arms up. Inhale. Exhale it forward. Chin to the chest. And then continue on your own. Don't worry about how far forward you are folding. Just glide through with the different stretches, the different shapes. And then on this next one, we're going to fold and just fold for a few. Really letting the body relax. Try not to be rigid and pulling yourself forward. And then very slowly tucking the chin to rise up With the eyes closed, lifting up through the spine as your heart opens. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and out. Here, we're going to slowly turn to our seat. So if you want to sit up on something again, you can. And then just coming into a cross-legged shape. Closing the eyes again, lifting up nice and tall. We're going to circle the head all the way around. Big movements with the head and neck. And then we'll take the right ear to the right shoulder. Lift up really tall, lift up from your belly, open up across your collarbone. Breathe fully. If you'd like, reaching the right hand over to the opposite ear. And then your chin will start to dip down as you move the hand towards the base of the head. You're feeling a lot of sensation, like I am. Take the breath deeper. Then releasing the hand, chin towards your chest, rolling down towards the belly, just kind of like you're softly slumping forward, hands moving towards the knees, breathe into your spine. Then we'll slide the hands back towards the hips, lift your heart, open your throat, inhale. Exhale to round. And keep that going. Inhale, open up. Stretch through the throat into the glandular system and then round. Bring breath into your face, especially now. It's winter and we get less light. You can use the breath to create that glow in the face. Nice. Just a couple more. Feels so good, right? Okay, from your rounded spine, eyes closed, slowly rise up to center. Deep breath in and exhale. Left ear to left shoulder, breathing. If you'd like, left hand reaching over to the opposite side. Then we'll start to tuck the chin in, moving the hand towards the base of the head. And then here, releasing that hand down, chin towards your chest, rolling to the belly one more time, hands back, heart lifted, inhale all the way up. And exhale to round. Go ahead and just let the head rock and let your torso rock, a little sway. And then we'll slowly rise up. Excuse me, take a deep breath in. Exhale. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. It's a nice long diamond between the legs. My tea all over me. Lifting tall, inhale. We're going to circle all the way around. Nice. Just really getting into the momentum of that spiral. And space into the lower back and the hips. We're going to melt towards the toes, just finding that fold. We're going to walk the hands over to the right, into your side stretch. And then right hand pressing, left arm reaching up and over, spinning the heart up. And then taking that hand back down, walking through center, over to the opposite side. Pressing into your left hand, scoot that opposite arm over. So then on this side, we're just going to rise straight up, palms parallel, inhale. Turning to your right for a twist, so left arm crossing over. Excuse me, inhale tall, exhale to turn. We keep that going. If you'd like, right ear to the back shoulder. And chin to your chest. Lift the head up, turning forward, arms to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, opposite side, inhale tall, exhale to turn. Again, inhaling tall, exhale to turn. Stay here with your breath. And then your left shoulder and chin to your chest. Lift the head, float the arms up, inhale, hands behind the head, open up the heart, exhale, rounded. A few more, inhale up, exhale, rounded. And on your own, Then we'll open up the elbows next time you arrive and just relax the hands down. Bring your heels closer now towards the pelvis, inch up onto your hip bones, and we're gonna circle here. So last seated pose, circling all the way around. Into that circular motion. And then press the soles of your feet, rise up, ground into your center, especially with the soles of the feet anchoring here. Lift up through all of your chakras, rising, rising, rising. Everything aligning here. Deep breath in and exhale. Inhaling, exhale. Dropping the shoulders more and more. One last time. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Slowly open up your eyes. We're going to transition onto all fours. So you can shift off of whatever you may have been seated on. I'm going to take my socks off. So you guys are going to come onto all fours, cat and cow. You can start whenever you arrive. Spreading the hands nice and wide, knees underneath your hips, starting the breath up and down the spine. And really just moving in any way that is calling to you right now. One circle. The face, the eyelids, the jaw. Good. And then we're going to round back. You're going to come up onto your fingertips, like tensing the hands. Tuck your toes, and then be round to the back. Pull your seat back and stretch into your feet. And then we're going to press palms into the mat and move to downward dog. So rising up, we're going to start to pedal the legs. Ground into each finger, through the palm, open up your shoulders. Nice, long, soft breath. We're going to come forward to plank and just holding here. Let's activate our strength. Feeling that core to spine connection, gazing over the top of the mat, breathing. And we'll slowly lower to the belly, tops of the feet press. Inhale to lift the heart up. Exhale to lower and tuck the chin in, kissing the mat with your forehead and then rising back up. Inhale. Exhale, tucking the chin. Let's do 3 more. Inhale it up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Pushing up onto your knees. We're going to circle the hips all the way around. Nice open move. And then child's pose. Open up the knees, melt down and release. You're going to press into the hands, lift up your hips a little bit, and slide the right arm through to the left. Come on to the side of the head. Spin the chest up. Whatever you want to do with that left hand. You can keep it pressing. You can reach it up. You could thread it behind you, or you could reach over your cheek. And then we're going to slowly unwind. And you're going to come straight over to the other side as you find center and left arm threading. And slowly unwinding. Going back to center. Knees underneath your hips, parallel shin. Let's do a couple cat and cow. And shin tucking into downward dog, flowing back. We're going to start to walk your hands towards the feet, folding over the legs, softening the knees as much as you'd like. Spread your toes, spread the feet, move a little bit more weight forward to the fronts of the feet. And your choice, you can either let the arms dangle or you can take a hold of opposite elbows, swing and moving the head as you'd like. If you'd like, clasping your hands behind the back, maybe bending your knees a little bit more to reach up and over. Then we're going to release the arms, bend your knees, slowly roll it up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Shoulders down the back. Let's just pause in Tadasana. So whichever way you'd like to relax the arms by your side or onto your body in some way to lift up nice and tall, finding your grounded, elevated, aligned posture here. Feel the breath flow through the body. And from here, we're going to float the arms up to the sky, pressing down to rise up, maybe a little back bend. Open the arms, melting down. Having the shin heart forward, exhale to release. Bending the knee, rolling it up, arms floating up, inhale. Maybe a little back bend. And then just continue on your own. Next time, fold forward, we'll meet there and pause. Let's start to walk it into downward dog. Reach through the hands, open the shoulders, extend through the spine. You can stay right here or forward to plank on the inhale. Find your breath. Lowering to the belly, tops the feet press, inhale heart up. And exhale back. Start to walk the feet up to the hands. Inhale to a long spine. And exhale to fold. Bending the knees to roll up. And shoulders down the back. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart. Just take a nice couple long grounded breaths here. From here, stepping the feet together, we're going to reach the left leg back to the lunge, the right foot forward, right knee over ankle, gazing forward. We're going to open up the arms into a cactus and just breathe here. Soften the face as much as possible, forehead, the jaw, relax the shoulders, but spread across your collarbones. Then we're going to press the palms to the heart again, spin that back heel down, open up to warrior two, get a little bit lower maybe, squeezing over that right hand. Feel the strength in the shape. We're going to come back to reverse. Breathing. And then we'll slowly rise up, right elbow to right thigh. Reach that left arm up to the sky. Pull yourself up. And then maybe reaching that left arm over your cheek. Feeling that wonderful extension through the side body. And then we'll slowly rise up and straighten that right leg. Reach out to a deep breath in. Exhale. Back to reverse. And rising up, moving towards Trikonasana with lots of extension here. Making your way down into triangle pose. Energize yourself up towards that left hand so you're not dropping down into the right shoulder. Breathing. bending into that right knee a little bit to rise all the way up. Nice, bend into that right knee and back to reverse. Cycle the hands down to frame that right foot, lift the left heel, take the left knee down, bring the hands to the inside of the right foot, walk the right foot wider, untap the left toes, lift your heart, inhale, soften the face, and exhale, shift back, forwarding back. Feeling your way into the psoas and the hamstring. And we're going to bend into the knee. You're going to walk the right foot across the mat, coming into pigeon. Adjust yourself as you feel into the shape, and then we're going to take it down when you feel ready. Keep lengthening the waist, the torso, the heart forward. And we're going to slowly rise up, tall. Tuck the left toes under. We're going to make our way either downward dog or reaching the right leg up to the sky. Open up the hip and the knee. Roll the ankle. And then we'll come back to downward dog. Spreading your hands, getting in that full extension. Staying here or forward to plank, holding and breathing. With control, lowering to the belly. Tops of the feet press, inhale with the heart. Exhale back to downward dog. We'll inhale here, exhale, step the feet to the hands. Inhale to a long spine, exhale to fold. Bend your knees so very slowly roll it up. And shoulders down the back, hands to prayer, lifting tall. Step your feet together. Take the right leg back to a lunge, left knee forward, toes forward. Lift up through your heart, open up through your arms, spread through your heart center, lift the collarbone, soften the face. energy through your fingertips. And palms pressing. Spin that back heel down. Settle into your warrior two. Again, energy through the arms, through the fingertips, gazing to the left hand. Coming back to reverse. Lifting up, left elbow to left thigh, reaching the right arm up to the sky. And then sending that right arm over your cheek, full extension from that grounded right foot all the way up the body to the fingertips. Slowly rising up, straightening that left leg, take a long breath in, center your hips, coming back to reverse. Inhaling it up, extending through to Trikonasana, lightness in that left hand as you draw down. Lots of energy pulling you up. Pressing into the feet, softening that left knee a little bit to rise up. Good, bending into that left knee fully, back to reverse. Cycling the hands down to the inside of the left foot. Lift the back heel, right knee down. Take the left foot wider. Readjust your hands. Untuck the back toes, lift your heart. Inhale. Exhale, hips back, flexing that left foot. And go ahead, forward and back. And bend into that left knee and move into pigeon. Lifting your heart and taking your time to come down. Just like the other side, lengthening the upper body as much as you can. Relaxing the shoulders and the jaw. Slowly rising up, tucking the right toes under. Your choice, down dog or sending the left leg up to the sky. Same thing with the other side. Bending the knee, rolling the ankle. And then we'll take that foot down. Really reach into your downward dog now that you're nice and warm. Forward to plank, breathing last time here. Let's hold it just a little bit longer. Really engaging with our strength. And then lowering the belly, tops the deep press, inhale the heart up, shoulders down. Exhale right into child's pose, releasing it all. Walking the hands in, slowly rise up. We're going to come and sit on our seats, going long ways. Face the end of your mat, and if you want to put on layers, socks, whatever, go ahead and do that. And we will finish up with short seated periods here. So we're going to extend the legs just like similar to when we started, and we're going to bend the right knee out to the side. I'll turn so you can see better. The right foot is coming in, heel all the way up towards the pelvis, center the heart towards the left leg, flex that left foot, and just really press into your seat and lift up the heart. Lift the gaze a little bit, take a long breath in. Exhale. Now we're going to start to walk the hands forward and just fold it. Hopefully feeling a nice amount of space with most of when we started. We're going to slowly walk the hands in, rise up. We're going to get tall again. Another deep breath in and exhale. Then we're going to do the opposite side. So right leg lengthens and left heel is coming in. First, lift tall, deep breath. If you lift the gaze, slightly flex that right foot. And then we're going to walk ourselves forward. And then slowly rising up. Inhaling fully. Exhale. You're going to turn and we're going to open up the legs just as wide as they want to go. Flexing the feet. And we're going to circle here. You can use your hands in any way. Just really getting into this full circle as the legs stay active. The feet are flexed. You're not letting the toes roll in. Good. You can keep rolling, or if you want to come forward and pause, you can. Again, action through the legs, pinky toes pulling the legs back. And then we're going to slowly float up. Deep breath in, down into the belly, and full exhale. Let's lean back, take a hold of the inner knees, help the legs back in. You're going to lie down, have everything around you that you want for Vinyasa. Okay, so down onto the back, please. And you're going to hug the right knee in, extend the left leg, take the right knee all the way to the left and reach out. Good, and then back to center. Hug that right knee in. Go ahead and float the right leg up to the sky for a moment. And then bend the knee, hug it in, extend down. Left knee is coming in. And then crossing over the body, reaching out to the left arm. And then coming back to center, hug the left knee in, float the left leg up. And bending the left knee, bring the right up to meet it, and take a couple rolls on the lower back. So optional here, you could do a pose of your choice. You could come right into Shavasana, or you could do Halasana with me, so bow pose, lifting the feet up to the ceiling, and then shifting toes overhead, hands support to the back. So I'm gonna let you guys move into Shavasana whenever you want. So take as much time here or as little time from your own shape, and then we'll meet resting. And you finally feel ready, floating into your resting pose with whatever props you'd like. Begin to deepen your breath. Coming back to thinning your fingers, toes, jaw. Stretching out in any direction that feels good. We'll start to bend the knees. Rolling onto your side. Using your hands to slowly rise up. And back to your seat, back to your center. Coming back to your prayer or intention. Feel free to place your hands any place that feels intuitive to you. Take a long breath in. Forward. To honor yourself and feel your practice. Namaste, Satnam. I hope that felt really good and nourishing. Thank you for practicing with me. And hopefully I'll see you in Gentle Vinyasa next month, which will be a mid-month date. I will email it with the replay. Thanks, everyone.